is a character that just has some like serious skill. Like I'm constantly, because I watch a lot of story runs, like Abu and Caligor. They did a lot of story runs recently and multi-character runs. And I watch people play Nocturna and I'm like, God, I am so inefficient with this character.
Yeah, me too. I never do like the transform fast strat stuff or like to iframe big damage. It's always cool to see that.
Yeah, like you can speed through zone 1 pretty quick because you have 4 damage essentially. And then also you have mapping because of the circlet effect. You can get into trapdoors easier because you don't have to worry about spike traps because you can just fly over them. There's so many. You can kill shops really fast. All the boss kills are easy if you use the iframe stuff. So yeah, this is a character that has a lot of speed potential, but oftentimes people play it slow because it can be a little scary sometimes.
Do you think the circlet is just Brace Yourself Games' way of saying this bat has echolocation, but they didn't know how to, so they just circle it. That's a word.
That was a mouthful. I love that. That was great. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it's probably an echolocation thing. I think it was also an effort to make this character easy. I know from the sort of testing, because I was in the testing for this, that Nocturna was meant to be a character that was easy to beat. Now that's cool. Maybe counter to the boss fights, because those boss fights are brutal, but yeah, the character was designed to be easier, because you have an inherent potion, you have to start with damage, you have like ground protection, so there's a lot of features added into Nocturna to make Nocturna an easier character.
You know what else makes it easy? Pink shovel.
Yep, pink shovels all around. Everyone's got one. That's SC2 getting roasted there by a red dragon, so in bat form currently. Oh no! And the electro zombie beelining over.
Electric bee.
Yeah, Humming Bee, I totally agree. Nock is one of the hardest characters to go fast in, though. So that's actually, in my opinion, just really good design. Like a character that's easy to play, but hard to go fast. It's like Bard. Bard is another perfect example of that.
Yeah, Bard scares me.
Carpal tunnel, the character.
Yeah.
But that's just exactly it. I mean, it's a little more obvious, I'd say, with Bard, because you can play... You can, like, you can draw diagrams about each turn if you want. You can take your time. Make sure you have exactly every play optimized. Or you can just mash. And those are, like, complete opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of safety.
Saw Telethia there do the bat iframe to take a Minotaur charge, make that quicker. It was nice.
Oh, yeah. That's key. That's like if you're going to learn a Nocturna strat, that's the first one you learn. That's a really good one, because then you also now have the damage to kill that Minotaur pretty quick. I will say this pink shovel's a touch on the sketchy side, given that there is no torches anywhere. So you're digging blind through the walls.
That's where an echolocation item would be helpful.
This is true.
Or maybe not. They don't go through walls, really.
If only Nocturna learned how to echolocate in person form, or vampire form, I guess.
Yeah. Get to it, Nocturna.
Start clicking. Fun fact.
Yeah.
People can learn to echolocate. It's a real thing. I knew somebody who researched it. It's awesome.
This is why the cutscene said she needed more training, because she can't do that yet. Figured it out.
That's good. Should be like a... Oh, that's such a good idea. What if it was like there was a war drum that you would hit, and then it would like pulse out, and like you'd see distance as like an
cool.
echolocating. Oh, come on, that's so cool.
All right, Synchrony modders, get on it.
I like that item. It'd be even cooler if it had like a... Oh, that is a really nice ham find. Praise that ham, Telethia.
Praise ham.
Yeah, it'd be even cooler if it sort of like pulsed out, like it sort of made like a shockwave style.
To the beat of the music.
Oh. Love it. Oh, yeah. More drum items. I feel like suddenly I'm realizing there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with that. Like making it valuable to hit the drum. Because a lot of times, like getting war drum... Oh no, Andrew Muir going down in zone 4.
Was a spooter.
That was a spooter, was way ahead. But then goes down. Oh, missed the untransform and then got spootered as the bat. That's unfortunate. Tough one there for Andrew, but really nice push. But yeah, I feel like drum items, you could have, like, trying to design an item that's worth you wasting a beat. Like how the blood drum and the war drum work. I mean, the war drum, people don't use that much because it's not actually usually worth it.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to go fast, you want to be moving instead of just standing still.
Well, like, doing double base damage is like, yeah, or you can just attack twice, right? Like,
right, yeah.
It's the same, so it's not that good in that sense. It's like only good for opening crates.
Oh, Boots of Pain pick up there for Telethia, losing a heart and a half.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that especially if you're not planning on keeping those boots. Oh no, Andrew Muir now going down, getting a bit of a struggle here. I think that was a classic white monkey death.
Monkey hugging.
Oh, we did it, everybody. Wonder. SC2. I see the dry baby. I check the HUD. There it is. We got tomes of transmute and yeah, Wonder Gang. Let's go.
Nice.
So SC2 is behind, but with this Wonder Ring, maybe some catch-up is in order, especially since Telethia is only using the longsword, which is pretty slow compared to these axes.
Yeah, kind of a big miss there.
Okay, shield spell. That's really good with Wonder as well. It gets a sped up cooldown.
Pretty much just shield an entire level because you regen with the thorns and then with the next level regen of the Wonder.
Yeah, and axe just kind of haphazardly kills things too, so just push through. Yeah, this can be very safe. I kind of like the boots there. It's a little dangerous for this floor and the next, but then it's fine. Grenade, though, is a really nice find.
Oh, nice.
Was that not found? No, the others did not find that.
Not a lot of bombs for these racers, which is pretty important for Nocturner, right?
Yeah, that's certainly... I mean, if everybody doesn't get bombs, then it's fine. But if one person gets bombs, they're going to have a huge advantage. And so, yeah, it's all roughly the same. Just a couple less here for Crate, who is in the lead right now. Oh, that is incorrect. I apologize. Telethia is in the lead here on 5-2.
Nice pulse setup.
And Crate was looking into that Shriner shop. Not going to get anything.
And then the old Frankenstein way coming up.
I will point out in our bid here on whether we're going to see lunging or not, 100% of the people said yes, we'll see lunging.
Wow.
And currently we have not seen lunging, so this is looking good for the Elad Casino. I'm gonna get a lot of.
Casino always wins.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what happens to your points if everyone just bids once and it loses? Do they just lose?
I think it just goes away.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out because it doesn't look like we're seeing lunging. This is really scary for Telethia right now. This is like the worst situation to be in.
Yeah, that bat form.
You're like in bat form, half a heart on this Insano phase, still trying to get the button. There's your hit.
You can't press the button when you're in bat form, right?
Nope, you're flying over it.
Awesome.
So yeah, we had 3 racers on it. Now we have that same situation here for Crate, except for Crate has a lot more health. But still has to somehow find... No, you can't attack it. There's a shield. Disable the shield.
It's a very strong shield.
It's very strong. Those bats do not pierce it. Bat fangs. All right. Looks like Crate will get this, but going to be pretty far behind the others. So now this is pretty interesting based on where we're at. I mean, it's pretty much neck and neck between SC2 and NBtelethia, both of which have 3 points. So if either of them win, they're guaranteed into the next round, which is kind of hype. If Crate winds up third, Crate's going to be also at 6. We might end up having a tiebreaker at 6.
Oh.
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta math that out. Not totally sure. We have 2 empty slots right now. And, yeah, that might actually mean no tiebreaker. We'll see. I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
SC2 taking out 2 batteries in 1 beat. That was great. The water
Whoa.
ball.
Yeah, SC2 is just about finished here. I think SC2 is going to be taking this. Yeah. SC2 is going to be into the next round. Congratulations, SC2, with NBtelethia just about there. So close. That was a 3-second difference between them. I think there was some delay on SC2 or on NBtelethia.
Yeah, super close.
Oh, actually, SC2 thought they were solidly in third.
Oh, wow.
So they must have had some delay for sure. And here we're going to have Crate finishing up in third, which will give Crate 2 points. Here, I'm going to toss these points out. So SC2 at 7, NBtelethia at 6, Crate at 6. Wait, that is going to give us a tiebreaker at 6. Whoa.
Yeah, it sounds like a tiebreaker to me.
Ooh. Yeah, and unfortunately, Andrew is not going to be clearing this. But GG's nonetheless. All right, let's math this out. Let's figure it out. What's happening? Everybody to the stats screen. See where we're at. I'm not sure if you can hear that crow, but there's been some crows that have been defensively guarding my front door, and it's terrifying.
Oh.
I'll like leave the house, and they'll be like they're aggressively clawing at me.
They remember your face. What did you do?
I don't know. I try to be nice to them, but they just like yell at me. All right, so SC2's solidly in, Violet's solidly in, and then we have 6. How many racers here at 6? We have 4 slots remaining. I think we have 5 racers at 6.
Oh, wow. That's quite the tiebreaker.
So is it a 5 racer tiebreak? Oh boy. Time to get the multi-Twitch link going. My favorite. Yeah, it's still being kind of tabulated.